Greetings, people.
Greetings.
My name is Kapra Patah. I've represented various organizations. I've worked with the youth for quite a few years. I've watched and I've seen a lot of things happening with the police, how they have gotten away with a lot of things, including murder.
Amen.
I've watched police plant dope on people. I've watched people get beat up by the police, myself included. There was a time when my cousin was waiting patiently by the bus, and a certain policeman rolled up on him and told him to stop sitting on a garbage can. And a garbage can that is by a metro bus stop. So he refused to get off the garbage can, and the police walks up and pulls out his billy club and threatens to knock him upside the head with it. So of course, that being my cousin, I had to respond like, well, you know, I'm watching you. I'm not going to let you get away with knocking my cousin upside the head with a billy club. So I told my cousin, let's go. It's not worth it. So we walked away. And he calls for backup. And the next thing you know, we're being swarmed by police. The police get out the car and overrun him. And the policeman that was harassing my cousin lied and said that I spat on him. And this led to me getting thrown on my face and having my necklace ripped off and my bag snatched from me and thrown in the back of a police car. And of course, you're not going to be too happy once something like this happens to you. So, as I'm being quiet and sitting in the back of the police car, the police looked at me and started asking me questions. Of course, I'm exercising my right to remain silent, although my rights were not read to me. And he basically told me that if I didn't cooperate, or if I didn't put on a happy face, they was going to take me around the corner and take me out the car and kick me in my head.
Wow.
Of course, I didn't put on a happy face. I just didn't say anything. I'm here to let you know that this situation that we're dealing with the cops is real. And when you got somebody who is supposed to be the chief of police basically showing no type of apology, nor trying to discipline those who are under him, we see that he has failed to protect the interests of the people. The police are supposed to protect and serve us, as we have heard so many times this day. But when I look around, what I see is police who are protecting and serving the interests of those who have money. What I see is police protecting the interests of those who are running things. They're not looking at the masses. They're not looking at the people who got to work. They're not looking at people of color as far as protecting them. In fact, they're acting like the gangsters that they're supposed to be getting off the street. Now, if we have such a gang problem, then we look at the police and see that they're the gangsters themselves, then we really have a problem. I think that the person that needs to resign is, his name is tongue twister, so can somebody say it for me? What is it, Kolaski? See, I can't even say his name right. Just saying his name just sends emotional shakes up my body. So we got to get people who's out here to make some changes to get to the action. No longer can we just stand around and just talk and just be chill. Nah, the time is not to chill. The time is to actually get infuriated and use that anger though. Use that energy to do something constructive, because they're basically, what they're doing is destructive. Right now, a lot of the youth are being harassed. They're going to a school education system that is not looking out for their interests. They're not being taught anything in school. Of course, you're not going to want to sit up in a classroom where you're being lied to half the time, where they lie to you about your history and everything else. So now is the time for those who are out here to make a change. You got to reach other people. There's way too few people out here today. But I am glad to see the people who have come, because I'm proud to say that you are part of the solution. And I say give yourself a hand for being part of the solution.